can't stand in front of the camera, dude. He asked if you could sit there. You can't stand. You can't stand in front of the camera.
Good afternoon. My name is Andrew Bernstein. I'm the Interim Director of the Graduate Programs in Digital Arts. Please help me thank the musicians who have played for us today. In the quartet are Jennifer Rederer, David Zajic, Naomi Zajic, and Allison Candela, and our piper is Paul Cora. Leslie Rubinkowski, Interim Assistant Provost and Director of the MFA in Creative Nonfiction, will open our celebration today.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Goucher College. I have a series of questions that I'd like to ask all of you in the audience. If your answer is yes, I'd like to hear that yes loudly and clearly, if you please. So, are we here at Goucher College? Yes. Are we here at Goucher to celebrate? Yes. Are we here at Goucher to celebrate those who have completed their graduate degrees? Are we here to celebrate their hard work, tenacity, and perseverance? Yes. Are we here to celebrate the faculty who have supported them? Yes. Are we here to celebrate their friends and family who have provided them with support in many forms? Yes. Are we here to celebrate these new 2017 graduates of Goucher College? All right, then let's commence. I would now like to introduce to you the president of Goucher College, Jose Antonio Bowen.
Good afternoon. I'm very pleased to welcome you to the Goucher College 2017 Limited Residency Program's graduation celebration. This event constitutes the culmination of much hard work on the part of our new graduates, whom we congratulate today. I'd like to start by introducing our platform party and ask each of you to rise as I call your name, and the rest of you to hold your applause until we have them all up. Immediately to my right, Dr. Jocelyn Reeder, class of 2002, representing our Board of Trustees today. Andrew Bernstein, Interim Director of the MA and MFA in Digital Arts. Ramona Baker, Director of the MA in Arts Administration. Leslie Rubinkowski, Interim Associate Provost and Director of the MFA in Creative Nonfiction. Amy Skillman, Director of the MA in Cultural Sustainability and Management Programs. Michael Scott Nelson, former Director of the MA and MFA Programs in Digital Arts. And Thomas Walker, Director of the MA in Environmental Studies Program and MA in Historic Preservation Programs. Please help me welcome your platform party. Graduates, I hope you've enjoyed your time at Goucher. I hope you have been inspired by the work you have done, by our faith in you and our aspirations for you. We welcome you as new leaders in the fields of environmental studies, the arts and their administration, digital arts, historic preservation, management, writing, and cultural sustainability. I hope you've been inspired by the quality of our faculty and their dedication to you. Yes, they forced you to rewrite that paper and told you the truth about your draft or design when you didn't want to hear it. But no group of faculty in the world care more about your success and well-being than do the teachers and staff from Goucher College. Our faculty are an incredibly accomplished group of professors. Among them today we have Pulitzer Prize winners, regional arts council directors, top administrators of national and state historic and cultural agencies, accomplished independent artists, as well as grant makers. But most importantly, they truly cared enough about you to set the bar very, very high. I hope you remember the personal attention, the honesty, the late nights, the long conversations, the high standards, and mostly how dedicated they and we remain to your success. I hope you come back and tell us what you're doing. We love connecting with our alums and getting a glimpse into how you're changing the world. No one, as you know, enters teaching for the money. We live for the moments when a student says, "You made a difference." So I ask the faculty of the Graduate Division of Goucher College to please rise so that we can all say thank you. We are also very fortunate to have such a dedicated group of staff working to support our faculty and students every day. They support your research, fix your computers, answer our phones, clean our classrooms, find your research, keep everything running so that we can focus on creating great work. They also worked hard to create this event for all of us today. I won't ask them to stand because many are standing already and some are behind the scenes, but they are making sure our program proceeds smoothly. Nonetheless, let's give them a big round of applause to show our appreciation. All of our staff. You've also been supported along the way by many friends, family, mentors, and guides. Graduates, look around at the friends and supporters today who stayed up with you while you wrote that essay, rewrote that essay, rewrote that essay, drafted that plan, or checked your copy. Everyone needs a support system, and you're lucky to have such an extensive one. You owe a special thanks to your family and friends and relatives, and so do we. So we ask all of the friends and family here today to stand so that we can thank you and honor you. Thank you for being here. And above all, we are here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2017. As part of that, this year, instead of a primary speaker, we'll be hearing from our graduates during this ceremony. Each of the graduate programs has chosen a representative from their graduating cohort to make a short statement on their behalf. And there is a lot to celebrate. This class embodies an amazing array of interests and explorations. From a student who received the National Heritage Award from the Endowment of the Arts for work as a traditional shipbuilder and restorationist, to publishing an introduction to Japanese hiragana, writing using illustrations of objects associated with each sound to form each character. Goucher graduate student achievements not only are a testament to the academic advancement our students are making, but also to the impact felt in communities throughout the world. This impact includes a student implementing a community-based program that merges food and its accompanying stories to amplify voices that are often silenced and to create the potential for community to emerge. A student who proposed strategies and recommendations to educate and help families support healthy eating and sustainable diets in Baltimore County schools. A student who examined technological solutions for making the museum experience equal for all, regardless of abilities. And a student who explored the classism and racism inherent in current nonprofit fundraising models, particularly in the cultural community. The accomplishments of our student and our alumni and alumni have motivated and challenged us to be better faculty and better human beings. We have learned so much from each other and have created beautiful new ideas and work together. So you, our graduates, have earned this degree in this moment of recognition. I hope you have enjoyed your time at Goucher. I hope you've been inspired by the work you have done and by our faith in you and our aspirations for you. We've been honored to have you here. Please stand as we honor and applaud you, and congratulations today. Graduates. We have asked much of you, but now I ask you also to remember that each of you has a unique ability to make the world a better place. Each of you carries a piece of the human puzzle that no other person ever has. No one ever will have it again, and your unique combination of creative drive, visual sensitivity, passion for justice, and empathy, your talents, experiences, and purpose are singular. If you fail to make your unique contribution, that shortcoming can never be rectified, ever. The world will lose something precious. Each of you is needed in a special way to make the world whole. There is a role that you, and only you alone, can play. You have already demonstrated at Goucher that you have the passion and persistence to work hard towards a difficult goal. Please continue. Find your unique contribution to the world and pursue it. We are so glad that you have brought your talents and dreams to Goucher College and look forward to what happens next. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you so much, President Bowen. I'm Ramona Baker. I'm director of the Master of Arts in Arts Administration program, and I want to welcome you to our ceremony. I would now like to ask that all of the Arts Administration faculty and all of the students who are eligible to receive their Master of Arts in Arts Administration to please rise and join us on stage. The Arts Administration program honors the founder of this program with an award in her name, the Jean Wilhelm Award. It recognizes excellence in a major paper and the value of that work to the field of arts administration. This year, I am proud to announce two winners. The first recipient of the 2017 Jean Wilhelm Award is Shirley Barkay for her thesis paper, I'll meet you in front of the podium. Come stand right here. Her thesis paper, Beyond Compliance, Exploring Emerging Technologies to enrich the visual arts experience for audiences of all abilities. Yeah. Thank you. Shirley argues in her paper that by using emerging technologies, visual arts organizations can and should enable individuals with disabilities to fully experience the art form and thereby promote inclusion. One reader commented, "Motivated by experience, Shirley presents intriguing ideas for the use of technology to bring equity to the modern visual arts organization. All of us are on a spectrum of ability that can change quickly due to disease, injury, or aging. The proposed solutions make the Visual Arts Museum experience equal for all, regardless of ability." Congratulations again. The other recipient of the 2017 Gene Wilhelm Award is Robin Talbot. Robin Talbot for her thesis paper, Grassroots Philanthropy, a Revolutionary Shift in American Fundraising. Robin argues that the growth of attitudes toward giving will require arts administrators to adapt the traditional pyramid model of fundraising and to consider the impact that populist fundraising approaches will have on an organizational structure. One reader commented, "What Robin does so skillfully is to challenge and completely upend the paradigm on which nonprofit arts organizations have fundraised for years. By discussing head-on classism, racism, and sexism inherent in the pyramid fundraising model, she forces arts administrators to reconsider the model rather than perpetuate the isms already inherent in our society." Congratulations. The graduating students in the Arts Administration program have written a short statement to share with you today. On behalf of his cohorts, Ryan Nicotra will read their statement.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the graduating Masters in Arts Administration class of 2017, allow me to thank the many people who have traveled from across this country to be with us here on the Goucher College campus for such a remarkable moment in our lives. We joined this program with the hope of finding a better way of doing things, not only for our own careers, but for our communities. Following this ceremony, members of this class will continue to take the knowledge that we have been given by our extraordinary faculty and go to work in theaters, schools, museums, dance companies, and arts councils across this country. We recognize that today, now more than ever, artists face enormous challenges in uniting our nation. The borders and boundaries which would divide us seem bolder than ever before. As arts administrators, we understand all too well that plays, songs, stories, photographs, and other art forms are among our best tools in helping others to better understand and empathize with someone who might be different from ourselves. Today, members of this graduating cohort will contribute 10 major papers to the broader field of arts leaders that best represent our unique visions that will lead to greater access to the transformative power of the arts for every American. With each of these major papers, members of this class offer new frameworks and considerations for arts leaders in every community to help bridge cultural divides so that we might one day live in a nation where we not only tolerate one another, but love and celebrate one another. We are equally thrilled to be part of an emergence of arts leaders that are as fabulously diverse as the many people who make up this great country. And we urge you, our friends, our family, our faculty, and our colleagues from the sister programs in the Welch Center of the Graduate and Professional Studies to join us in supporting artists and arts organizations who bring our communities closer together. Diversity in leadership is our field's greatest strength, and so long as there are good people like those in this program who continue to fight for its worth, the arts will continue to improve our culture, our society, and our world. Congratulations to my fellow members of this graduating class of 2017. The great work continues. Thank you so much.
I'd ask Greg Lucas to join me. And our graduates to sing. President Bowen, I would like to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Arts Administration.
By the authority of the state of Maryland, vested in the trustees of Goucher College and by them delegated to me, I confer on you the degree of Master of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Brittany Nicole Smith Andrew. Shirley Barkai. Kendra Chong. Heather Conboy. Lisa Kendall Farber. Nikki Pooja Lakey. Ryan Anthony Nikotra. Serena May Pandos. Susie Robertson. Robin M. Talbot.
I present the 2017 graduates in Arts Administration.
Good afternoon. I'm Leslie Rubinkowski. I would like to ask all of the creative nonfiction faculty and all of the students who are eligible to receive their Master of Fine Arts in Creative Nonfiction to please rise and join us on stage. In honor of the Creative Nonfiction Program's 20th anniversary, I've asked two of our distinguished alumni to judge this year's two categories of the Christine White Nonfiction Award. There are two White Awards to present in two categories, essay memoir and literary journalism. The first judge, Paul Morris, a 2005 graduate of the program and founding director of the Master of Liberal Studies program at Arizona State University, said this about the winner in the essay memoir category. Reading this writing, I soon forgot the task of evaluating the writer's techniques and command of language, and found myself lost in the narrative. The voice in this essay is strong and direct, yet uses the lyrical and contemplative elements that make the writing beautiful to read, despite the disturbing scenes she describes. While speaking to my own life, this writing also eloquently broadened my perspective about the options and solutions other humans have chosen in facing death. This is brave writing done well. The winner for Death, Take My Hand is Juanita Ramsey Jevney. Our judge in the literary journalism category is Carrie Hagan, a 2009 graduate and author of We Is Got Him, The Kidnapping That Changed America, as well as a contributor to Smithsonian Magazine. Carrie said of our second winner, the initial scene is crafted with detail from a variety of sources, yet it reads smoothly and with a mysterious suggestion that captivates my attention even upon more than one read. At the very start, the writer develops character through the reporting of his death scene in 2 pages, making a famous American name that I know quite a lot about feel newer to me, and one whose psychology I need to now know more about. The winner of the Literary Journalism Award for Glass Breaks So Easily, The Curious Life and Afterlife of Tennessee Williams is Ellen Brown. Ellen was unable to join us today, so I am accepting the award on her behalf. President Bowen, I would like to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Fine Arts in Creative Nonfiction.
By the authority of the state of Maryland, vested in the trustees of Goucher College, and by them delegated to me, I confer on you the degree of Master of Fine Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Portia C. Burke. Megan Buskey. Ray Gomes. Rachel Fennig Hales. Adriana Lecuona. Jane Fullerton Lemons. Brooke Elizabeth McMillan. Rebecca Myers. Juanita F. Ramsey Jevney. And Stephen A. Slater.
Good afternoon. I am Amy Skillman, Director of the Master of Arts in Cultural Sustainability program. I would like to ask the Cultural Sustainability faculty and all of the students who are eligible to receive their Master of Arts in Cultural Sustainability to please rise and join us on stage. I am pleased to present the Rory Turner Prize in Cultural Sustainability. The prize is named in honor of Dr. Rory Turner, Goucher faculty and founder of the Master of Arts program in Cultural Sustainability. Dr. Turner is nationally known for his innovative work with creative expression in cultural contexts. His passion and energy have fostered a professional graduate program that engages students in critical reflection and promotes community vitality and cultural equity. 3 finalists were selected for review by a committee composed of past prize recipients, faculty, and leaders in the field of cultural sustainability. Criteria include impact, quality, creativity, significance to the field, and critical reflection. The recipient of the 2017 Rory Turner Prize in Cultural Sustainability is Heather Gerhardt for her capstone entitled Partnerships in Meaning Making, Digital Storytelling as Cultural Sustainability Practice. In their decision, the committee noted that while all 3 capstones were worthy, Heather has, quote, pushed the boundaries of ethnographic methodology to apply the process of digital storytelling to community collaboration. Her analysis explores biases and assumptions that can cloud the work, power dynamics, ethical issues, and voice. This is the kind of perspective that should be emerging from the practice of cultural sustainability. The capstone and accompanying website have the potential to contribute to digital storytelling models that are more inclusive. The website is also a forum for incorporating the practice into our own work. Her solid foundation of relevant scholarship was seamlessly integrated into both qualitative and quantitative data to clearly support her conclusions. In sum, the work and the presentation are highly professional models valuable to the growth of the field." End quote. The graduating students in cultural sustainability have written a short statement to share with you today, and because we do things in partnership, we have two Jessicas that are going to come up, Jessica Kittrick and RJ Gutierrez.
Good afternoon. The Masters in Cultural Sustainability Program, or MAX for short, is a unique blend of disciplines. Indeed, it is the first of its kind to bring an interdisciplinary approach to working with cultures and communities. Cultural sustainability draws upon fields such as folklore, anthropology, the arts, cultural studies, community activism, human geography, and environmental studies. Several MAX graduates have also leveraged cultural sustainability as a way to give back to their own communities. Because we are trailblazing new territory, one of the challenges we face is articulating our vision for this field and our role as practitioners in this work. In light of this, we thought we would use this opportunity to reflect and share with you what cultural sustainability has come to mean to us. Each graduate, those walking today and those who were unable to join us, have contributed their definition.
Cultural sustainability is the practice of recognizing and facilitating connectivity and relatability throughout different cultural groups. It's affirming the agency a community has in establishing and adjusting its preferences, definitions, and traditions in a way that ushers peace and creativity throughout the world and empowers the community and individual to thrive. From Celia Duncan. Cultural sustainability is storytelling. Preserving stories, listening to stories, recording stories, understanding stories. It's important to hear stories to help us understand culture. From Jessica Kittrick. Cultural sustainability is the practice of mindful engagement in an ongoing dialogue to forge a way of life that is both recognizable by one generation and relevant to the next. It is the messy and beautiful practice of cultivating collective memory instead of collective forgetting, the solemn and joyous task of keeping the vast cultural landscape alive. From Leslie Sobel. Cultural sustainability practice seeks to honor both the traditional and dynamic aspects of culture. It is a discipline guided by an ethic of cultural humility and a commitment to engaging and benefiting the community partners who inform our work. From Heather Gerhardt. Cultural sustainability is the driving force for culture and traditions to continue. We are the guides that help communities and their culture. From Jamie Ashola. And last but not least, from Mike Vlahovic, who received a National Endowment for the Humanities Fellowship for his work inspired by the MAX program. The only way to truly sustain culture is to find one that you love, then join it and live it. MAX helped confirm something I already knew, and for that I am grateful.
President Bowen, I have the honor to inform you that these candidates have fulfilled all the requirements for graduation, and in accordance with the recommendation of their faculty, they are presented for the degree of Master of Arts.
By the authority of the state of Maryland, vested in the trustees of Goucher College and by them delegated to me, I confer on you the degree of Master of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
I'd like to invite Rory Turner to the podium.
Jamie Lee Ashola. Alessandra Ann Dreyer. Heather Jane Gerhardt. Jessica R.J. Gutierrez. Leslie Jill Sobel. Anthony Michael Vlahovic.
I would like to invite Michael Scott Nelson, the former director of the Master of Arts in Digital Arts, to join me at the podium.
President Bowen, I would like to present the candidate for a dual degree, a Master of Arts in Cultural Sustainability and in Digital Arts, Jessica Ann Kittrick.
By the authority of the state of Maryland, vested in me by the trustees of Goucher College, and by them delegated to me, you're going to know this yourself in a minute, I confer on you the degree of Master of Fine Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto twice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 class of Master of Arts in Cultural Sustainability +1.
Good afternoon. I'm Michael Scott Nelson, former director of the graduate programs in digital arts. I would like to ask all of the digital arts students who are eligible to receive their Master of Arts in Digital Arts to please rise and join us on stage. The graduating cohort in digital arts has prepared a statement, and Isela Moore will be reading their statement.
Good afternoon. I'm speaking on behalf of Goucher's 2017 Master of Arts in Digital Arts graduating class. We are extremely excited to be here on this stage today to receive the reward for all our hard work, our master's degree. Goucher's digital arts program provided us with a unique experience different from graduate programs at other schools. The multidisciplinary structure gave us the flexibility to shape our learning experience based on our own interests and career goals. The limited residency format gave us access to a broad range of influences from professors and classmates from all over the country, and the ability to stay connected beyond our time on campus. Being part of this creative environment, meeting fellow artists, getting inspired by them, and being pushed to broaden our own artistic boundaries was an experience we all appreciate and will forever cherish. We also appreciate the diversity offered at Goucher. In our current political climate, it is important to celebrate our differences and individual backgrounds. Through collaborative learning, we were able to find commonalities and learn from each other. Our instructors encouraged us to think outside the box, to push our creative limits, as demonstrated in our following capstone projects. Lindsay Bridwell created a 3-minute 3D animation with original story, character modeling, and rigging, and modeled environment. Dalen Jones created an emotional short film focused on interpersonal relationships and the way that they are paradoxically disrupted by social media. Jenna Sumar created an aerial videography portfolio, flying drones through different parts of the East Coast, and collected artistic and unique footage. Ayumi Yusada created an illustrated book of Japanese hiragana, the basic and most fundamental of 3 Japanese writing systems, which is made up of 46 phonetic characters. And I created an illustrated children's storybook with original story, characters, and background imagery,
and a 2D animated video narrated by my son that focused on biculturalism and the blending of cultures and languages. We would like to thank the following faculty that served as our capstone advisors and committee members, taught our classes, challenged us, inspired us, and advised us. Paul Lemke, Deshaun Hall, Damian Katera, Ben Taylor, Michael Scott Nelson, Tiffany Haran from the Management Program, and Greg Lucas from the Arts Administration Program. We each have our individual stories, but what we all share is our choice of the digital arts program here at Goucher College. We all chose to pursue something that was at one point just a dream. Dreams give us hope and something to aim for. They can be hard, but they build character. It is important to remember that not everyone will understand your dream, and that is okay. Stay the course and do not be discouraged. Aim high, do not be afraid of the unknown, and don't quit. Believe in yourself and be your own biggest advocate. Your drive, determination, and sacrifice may be someone else's motivation to believe that they can do it too. Everyone here is part of our story, part of our dream. The dream to one day look at all our family and friends and proudly say, we did it. Today we say thank you for your support, and we thank God for guiding us through this journey. Congratulations to my fellow classmates and to all the graduates of 2017.
President Bowen, I would like to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Digital Arts.
By the authority of the state of Maryland vested in the trustees of Goucher College and by them delegated to me, I confer on you the degree of Master of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Lindsay Bridwell. Dalen Austin Jones. Gisela Patricia Moore. Jenna Sumar. Ayumi Yasuda.
The 2017 Digital Arts, Master of Arts in Digital Arts graduates.
Good afternoon. I'm Tom Walker, Director of the Master of Arts in Environmental Studies program. I would like to ask all of the Environmental Studies faculty and students who are eligible to receive their degrees to please rise and join us on the stage. Our graduating students have prepared a statement, and Julia Irby is here to present that statement.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us in celebration of this momentous occasion. My name is Julia Irby, and I am privileged to be standing before you as the representative for the Environmental Studies program. I joined this cohort of exceptional individuals 2 years ago, and with them, we have grown together, shared experiences with one another, and encouraged each to find their own niche. In a program in which the material can oftentimes be disheartening, we were able to find hope, strength, and my personal favorite, gumption. It takes a dedicated group of individuals working together toward a common goal to create lasting change in the world. We are such a group. Each of us has a unique perspective, a valuable set of opinions, as well as the capacity to listen to the ideas of others. I am honored to be part of this talented group with whom I have come to call friends. Not only have you helped shape this program, but you have also made me a better student, colleague, and environmentalist. I thank you for that. Many of us chose this program because of all it encompassed. As environmental studies, we, the students, are given the opportunity to understand and study all facets of the environment. From ecology to economics to sociology, the range of knowledge is immeasurable. Our environment is the sum of all its working parts, one no less important than the next. Rather, each contributes to the greater holistic sense of the term. The environment is all around us, and we have been lucky enough to spend our time learning about all of its beautiful imperfections with some of the most knowledgeable, gifted faculty I have ever known. They have given us the tools necessary to start the next chapter of our professional careers with confidence and poise. With their unwavering belief and constant encouragement, I have no doubt that we will become exactly what we want to be in this world. It is bittersweet to say goodbye to this chapter of our lives. 2 years ago, this day seemed so far away. Yet here it is. But that's okay, because I know we are ready, and I know this program will continue to open the minds of many to the incredible complexity that is our environment. My fellow graduates, let us all be the leaders for those yet to come and encourage them to continue strengthening each program. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
President Bowen, I would like to present the candidate for the degree of Master of Arts in Environmental Studies.
By the authority of the state of Maryland vested in the trustees of Goucher College and by them delegated to me, I confer on you the degree of Master of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Julia Diane Irby.
I am also the director of the Master of Arts in Historic Preservation program. I would like to ask all the historic preservation faculty and all of the students who are eligible to receive their Master of Arts in Historic Preservation to please rise and join us on the stage. I would like to invite Dr. Betsy Bradley to present the award in historic preservation.
Good afternoon. The Hiram McCullough Award in Historic Preservation was established in 1995 by Anne McCullough Pettit, Goucher class of 1960. It is awarded each year for the best thesis. This year, the award goes to Denise Dressel for her thesis, Pressured Landscapes, Preserving Agricultural Land on the Urban Fringe. Denise, thank you. The Historic Preservation Program also presents the Historic Preservation Distinguished Alumnus Award. This annual award recognizes a graduate's contribution to the field of historic preservation since earning their degree. This year, I am proud to announce that our Historic Preservation Distinguished Alumnus Award goes to Kim McConnell, class of 2006.
The graduating students in historic preservation have written a short statement to share with you today. On behalf of the cohorts of the program, Luana Holland Moore will read their statement.
Good afternoon. My name is Luana Holland Moore. It is my honor and my privilege to have been selected by my classmates to represent the Masters in Historic Preservation program. It is through perseverance and hard work that we sit here today, our efforts recognized, our accomplishments to be shared and acknowledged with all of you. We are a close-knit group across many class years and alumni. Those of us in MAHP support, share, and commiserate with one another, and continue to do so after graduation. We are a small program, but we do mighty work. Some of you out in the audience today may be wondering, what is historic preservation? Isn't it just about old houses? Sometimes, but historic preservation is actually about so much more. It is about community and the interactions that we have within and in response to our built environment. It is about culture and how we define it now and in the years to come as change occurs. It is about asking how to adapt to those changes in ways that make the past work for and benefit the present. It is about craftsmanship and conserving that which can be and is often lost. It is about giving a voice to those who have been previously unheard through scholarship, interpretation, and disclosure. It is a commitment to maintaining tangible connections to the past, ones that we can touch and see and walk through for future generations to come. Who knew that historic structures and sites could be all of those things? We do. It is with a passion and love for our field that will enable us to go forth, taking the training and education from a Goucher faculty who have shared the breadth of their knowledge with us. They encouraged us to think. They have inspired us to innovate. Their expertise and mentorship has been invaluable and provided many of us with incredible opportunities. We thank them as we now join them as colleagues. My classmates and I started this endeavor from different backgrounds and careers, but we now serve a united purpose to act as the literal protectors of our nation's history and the stories that these structures and historic sites can impart. No building exists in a vacuum. It is a part of something somewhere. It has place, and that place has meaning, not just to one, not just to some, but all of us. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2017.
President Bowen, I would like to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Historic Preservation.
By the authority of the state of Maryland, vested by the trustees of Goucher College and by them delegated to me, I confer on you the degree of Master of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Denise Dressel. Luana Adrienne Holland Moore. Carrie Lynn Ragland.
I present the 2017 Master of Arts in Historic Preservation graduates.
I am still Amy Skillman. And I'm also the director of the Master of Arts in Management program. I would like to ask the management faculty who are present and students who are eligible to receive their degrees to please rise and join us on stage.
Hello, my name is Amanda Beard, and I am representing the first cohort of the Masters of Arts in Management program that began in July 2014. Throughout this journey, we have had the opportunity to learn from amazing professors and classmates within different disciplines across the many graduate programs here at Goucher, and even had the opportunity to sail on the Chesapeake Bay as part of a leadership and self-development class. This graduate program has allowed us to understand different perspectives and help shape our own understanding of concepts and so much more. Throughout our studies, the term leadership was emphasized more so than management, as we learned that leaders can be found in every aspect of the organization. From the book, Preparing for Leadership, What It Takes to Take the Lead by Donna J. Dennis and Deborah Dennis, the authors note that, and I quote, "Leaders do not spring into the world fully formed. In fact, it often takes successful leaders years to reach their stride. Leadership requires lifelong learning, flexibility to shift styles, and high levels of self-awareness and reflection. A sense of humor doesn't hurt either." End of quote. Each of us is a leader. We have the opportunity to encourage and support every member of our organization, whether or not we are in a leadership role. As individuals, we need to nurture the successful leaders of the future by enhancing and embracing their strengths and creating the foundation of trust, perseverance, relationship building, and reflection. In my reflecting on my journey here today, this experience has taught me so much about myself in ways I never imagined. I've gained more confidence and learned more about my strengths, skills, and ability to take risks on my own terms. I will be forever grateful to Goucher College for the opportunity to be part of this amazing community as a staff member, student, and now alumna. In conclusion, I wanted to personally take this opportunity to thank my entire family, friends, and colleagues here on campus, especially in the Office of Advancement. I'm sincerely grateful to all of you for your encouragement and support through my 2.5-year journey. Thank you for being part of this amazing chapter in my life. Thank you.
President Bowen, I would like to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Management at this time.
By the authority of the state of Maryland, vested in the trustees of Goucher College and by them delegated to me, I confer on you the degree of Master of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Nadine Burnside will join me at the podium.
Amanda Lee Beard. Teresa Coleman Wash.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 graduates of the Master of Arts in Management.
I would like to introduce Dr. Jocelyn Reeder, member of the Board of the Alumni and Alumni Association of Goucher College.
Good afternoon. As a member of the Board of Directors of the Alumni and Alumni of Goucher College, fondly known as AAGC, and as a proud alumna of the class of 2002, I am honored to be here today representing more than 21,000 alumni and alumni who have graduated from this amazing institution. Every one of our graduates has their own story to tell about the success they achieved as a result of their Goucher education. My own story would not have been possible without the experiences and connections I made here and continue to make at Goucher. Today, we celebrate you and your Goucher story. As students of our graduate programs, you bring a diverse array of backgrounds and professional knowledge to the alumni community. We are eager and excited to hear about your future accomplishments. I hope you will cherish your experiences and the relationships you have formed with fellow students, alumni, faculty, and staff. Will the class of 2017 please stand? It is my pleasure to honor your achievement in graduating from Goucher College. I know how much work and dedication you have exhibited to get you to this point. Congratulations on your new standing as an alumna or alumnus. As you process out of the auditorium after the ceremony concludes, you will be handed a special graduation gift. This is a gift for you from the AAGC to celebrate and honor your time at Goucher, and to serve as a reminder that you will always be part of the Goucher family. I hope you will stay involved and stay connected. I look forward to congratulating you personally at the reception following today's ceremony, which the AAGC is pleased to co-sponsor. From this day forward, you all are alumni and alumni of Goucher College, and I welcome you to our community. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much. One of the things I want to do, you may be seated. I want to thank Kayla Cornell, the registrar for the Welch Center. Kayla. As you leave the ceremony today, please know that we go with you. We have changed for the better as a result of your being in our Goucher programs. You have told us that you have changed too, that you are wiser, more informed, more confident, more creative, more connected, and more aware. You have changed each other as a result. You have changed each other as you have learned with and from your fellow colleagues. Your faculty members have learned from you and changed as well. Your fields of study are stronger now as a result of your work, and Goucher College is better for having had you in these graduate programs. There's an African proverb that says, if you want to go far, go alone. If you want to go fast, go alone. Wow. If you want to go far, go together. We know that you are going far, and we want you to know that we go with you. Congratulations.
We ask that you please remain in your seats until the academic procession and the new graduates have left the auditorium. Family members and guests are invited to join us at the reception in the Rosenberg Gallery and Dorsey Courtyard.